Hello and welcome to Game of the Day here on Cricket Leinster TV. Today's offering from the Mason Alexander LHW Financial Planning Cricket Leinster Premier League is the refixture between Phoenix and Leinster. At the toss, it was Leinster captain Gareth Delaney who won it, and he opted to bat first. Mona Patel got the Leinster innings up and running with these consecutive boundaries in the second over. Gareth Delaney started the strike, went for a big shot and fell, leaving the home side 18 for 1. Patel and new bat Hugh MacDonald proceeded to put on 102 for the second wicket. MacDonald driving through cover particularly well, while Patel went to his half-century with this 4 into the leg side. Patel hit his first 6 with this glorious into-out maximum over extra cover. But the very next over he fell. Bold Dyer caught knee bone. MacDonald went to his own 50 to start the 16th over, but couldn't accelerate as he was stumped next ball by McDonough. Fiona Sullivan was bowled as Phoenix curtailed the Leinster innings that had threatened to push 200 at one point. JP O'Dwyer was the 5th wicket when he picked out deep mid-wicket in the penultimate over. Momentum was to be on Leinster's side, however, as Joe Carroll struck 3 consecutive boundaries to start the 20th over before being run out off the final ball. That impetus brought Leinster to a decent 169 for 6. Phoenix would have to bat well to chase it down. The top order needed to fire for Phoenix to chase 170, and Richie Lawrence was in a hurry. Captain Brad Kneebone was bowled in the third over, leaving the visitors 1 down. Lawrence continued to flick and cut throughout his innings, but when O'Hurley held on to a skyer, he departed for 23 and Phoenix were 2 down. The big hitting Fletcher Coates lived up to his reputation with 3 big sixes, and this driven 4 back past the bowler's head. At the beginning of the 10th over, he pulled a Gareth Delaney delivery straight to O'Sullivan, and with his 49 runs, Phoenix chances seemed to be go. When Sakib Bahadar backed this up, taking 2 wickets in the next over, Leinster were firmly in charge of this crucial relegation battle. Phoenix were struggling to come by any runs, and the chase was looking a forlorn one when Bahadar bowled White and Delaney bowled McDonough. It was left to Bahadar to bring a sudden and sensational end to proceedings, as 3 wickets in his 4th over, the 17th, left him with the frankly outrageous figures of 6 for 9 and Phoenix bowled out for 128. With the visitors bowled out, Leinster had secured a 41-run victory and a vital win in their bid for Premier League survival. Massive victory for the club tonight. Leinster must be really happy with that result over Phoenix.
Yeah, no, we really needed it. Really, we're at the kind of towards the bottom of the league, and with 3 matches to go, it was really important that we got this to get closer to the guys up top.
And this evening you're coming out to bat. Obviously you must be delighted with your own performance, getting 53, put on a massive partnership there, 102 with Mona Patel. That must have been really pleasing for yourself.
Yeah, it was nice, pleasing to get runs obviously personally, but it's more about putting the team in a really good position. I thought Mona and I got off to a really good start. We probably didn't capitalise towards the end. We could probably left 10-15 runs out there, but it was nice to get a decent score on the board, and it was backed up well by our bowlers.
Backed up well by your bowlers. Obviously Sakib ended up with figures of 6 for 9, truly astonishing, but finishing off with 3 wickets and 1 over. But it really was a team effort tonight, and backed up in the field, as you say, to defend that 169.
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever score you get on the board doesn't really matter. If you don't do the second part of the game well, we were in trouble. They got off to a really good start, as we thought they would, because they're a good team, and they came particularly their pro came out of the blocks flying, but just shows how quick a game 2020 can be, that if you get 1 or 2 wickets, it can go from being in kind of where the game's in the balance, and then Sakib and stuff just did his work and really brought it home for us.
We brought it home for you, and we wish you the best of luck now in the 3 games remaining in the rest of the season. Thanks for joining us, Hugh.
Thanks very much.
So there we have it, the end of this evening's game in the Mason Alexander LHW Financial Planning Cricket Leinster Premier League. A massive result at the bottom end of the table. Leinster running out 41-run victors over Phoenix. Join us again next time for our next match here on Cricket Leinster TV. And until then, go well.